replace it with.
Killing me, killing me.
I might have a problem. Okie dokie, y'all. Nope, try that again. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today is actually Christmas Eve. It's Wednesday, and we got a pretty cool build in store for you. Got ourselves a new build. I'm super excited about this one because this is going to be my first dually build. If you know where our shop is, we're like really close to the city. We don't really get any dualies. There's not a lot of people building dualies over here. We're not down south. We're not in the corn state. Nobody's hauling hay around here. So yeah, so this is our first dually build. We've done like a little bit of paintwork and stuff on dualies here and there, but like we've never had like a full dually build. So I'm super excited for this guy. We're gonna start the build today. Today is actually Christmas Eve, which is pretty cool. I was gonna dress up as Santa to work on the truck, but I figured you guys are gonna see this video in like a month and it'll probably make no sense. So yeah, we're gonna get this truck torn apart, get a bunch of stuff on it ready for paint, and then I'm not gonna tell you guys our plans with the truck, but you'll see as the video progresses, because as of right now I have like a couple different ideas in mind, and we're kind of just gonna roll with it. But I do have wheels on order, I have tires on order. I've had the truck a week. I picked this truck up last week on Tuesday. Flew to Michigan, drove her home. I really like this truck. This is gonna be so if you follow us on Instagram, I've talked about it a bit. We're gonna go to a bunch of shows this year. We're gonna take the Power Wagon, we're gonna take the F100, and they're both in pieces, and I know, but we're gonna get them back together. We're gonna go take them to a show. I got a trailer that I might be going to look at this weekend that I think might be the perfect trailer for us and our needs. So we picked up this dually. Thank you, Uncle Sam. Thank you, US government, for forcing me to buy a dually. But it's really cool. So we're gonna get this thing built, and it's gonna be our tow pig. So it's not gonna be too crazy. Don't expect me to go like nothing like insane. I'm not gonna do like a custom chassis and bag it. This is gonna be a quick build too. So we're gonna have this done. Today's Christmas Eve. The first show we're going to is I Drive Throwdown in Tampa, Florida, January 30th. So we gotta have this thing done by like the 25th,
yeah,
something like that. Because I want to leave a couple days early because I just want to soak up some sun. It snowed yesterday, and I'm really excited to get to Florida. That's honestly probably the main reason I even signed up for that show, is because it's in Florida in January, and I just really want to get out of the cold. So I'm excited. We're gonna get this thing built. We got a bunch of other stuff going on in the shop, but for this video, we're just gonna focus on the big girl right here. Yeah, so enjoy the video.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right there, them turbo diesel. I would love to put an exhaust on this thing, but because of government rules and regulations, that's illegal.
They don't need to know.
Also, it's under warranty.
Oh.
A little too much tuggy there. Thank you, grill. I was just telling Eurus off the camera, I bought this truck used. So this truck had 1,700 miles. It was a good deal, couldn't pass it up. It was better than buying new. 1,700 miles is like nothing. But these King Ranch monotone trucks, if you get a King Ranch that isn't two-toned, they come with chrome bumpers. So the original owner of the truck, he had the bumpers wrapped and then PPF'd over the wrap. Kind of cheesy, looks good, gets the job done, but not really up to like my standards with looks, because like if you look at the bottom, it's a little bit sloppy. Like they didn't wrap the whole bumper. This is all chrome still, and then it's like kind of peeling a little bit. So this is all coming off the bumper. The bumper is gonna get painted. So that's why, like, if you see, I would never put one of these tools like this. Like, you should never do this at home. If this was a fresh painted bumper and it was staying painted, you wouldn't do that. But because this is wrapped, like you can see right here, it's got wrap. So black, look, black vinyl wrap. Where can I show you? And then PPF. This is the PPF layer.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, it's hard to peel. And then there's the vinyl wrap is underneath it. So if it was just black PPF, I would have thought about leaving it. But like I said, it's a little bit on the sloppy side. So I'm gonna paint the bumper. Vehicle, guys.
What's this shit?
This is even if a truck only has 1,700 miles. It's 1,700. I put more miles on this truck in the week that I owned it than the owner did. I'm assuming the wrap shop took the bumper off to wrap it, didn't wrap it on the truck. They didn't put 2 of the bolts back in. So see these 2 holes? Yeah, well, those are supposed to have a double clip with bolts and well, a double clip with nuts and 2 bolts that go through it. I'll show you these ones when I take them out. But that one's missing. What would you do if he was like, yeah, I'll do that? Yeah, so look, they did black vinyl wrapped and then they did PPF, but the PPF doesn't cover the whole vinyl wrap. And vinyl wrap, for those that don't know, is absolute junk, garbage, shit, and shouldn't go on a vehicle. Very passionate about this. And this is why. Because this got done probably a couple months ago. And look, terrible. Come on, Jimmy! Woo! One more light.
Back?
Yeah. Selfie Sunday. Say hi to yourself, YouTube people. Okay. So let me show you guys why I do that this way. See these clips? See how this moves? Okay, well, when you're trying to peel that out, there's a good chance that you're gonna break that tab off. So what I do is I go in there and you go between this, and you press right here with the flathead. And you go from the other side like this, and you press right there. And that's how that pops out without breaking any of those tabs off. But you gotta make sure you tape up your screwdriver or use a plastic pry tool or something nice and thin. That way you can get in there, pop it, and you might scratch a little bit of the fender, but obviously this is under the, like that little bar. Obviously this is underneath here. So anything on the fender that you see, minty fresh.
Ooh.
Imagine having to drop that. This shitty Harbor Freight clip puller tool. It's like kind of like bent. I've been using this thing for years. I'm pretty sure.
Damn. It's what, 50 pounds?
I don't fucking know. Too much pounds. Muchos poundos. I wonder if there's a couple 10s in this thing. Oh, you mother cluck bag.
Okay, that's more than one clip.
Couple broken clips. These are actually really easy clips to replace. Just gotta... Yeah, so you see the way they're made?
Yeah.
They're made to twist and come out like that.
Oh.
How the fuck are you gonna do that with the applique though?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
That's ready for paint. That thing was pressed. Sometimes you're the hammer and sometimes you're the nail. This is our mirror cap that used to be chrome, but also got PPF in that. So these are gonna get painted black. Or do I just try to buy some painted ones from the factory already? So no matter how good you prep and prime and paint mirror caps, I feel like they're the like easiest thing that always wants to get a random rock chip, because they're like, you know, sticking out on the side. Just something comes off the wheel, just smokes them. Oh, and folded pretty easy. Thank you.
Like a chiropractor just now.
Yeah. Yeah, pop off, son. Pop pop. I remember through. Oh no, boy, go. B-E-A, beautiful. Via beautiful. What am I supposed to do? It'd probably be nice when it's this close. Woo! 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 Yes. Yes, there we go.
Let's go, bro.
I hurt my neck last night.
Oh, what the fuck?
Toy Jores, yes, it's soupy time. Oh! Yo, check out that cheese pull. Shout out Chili's. Lights like that, yeah. I've been thinking about it for a while. I think it'd be cool.
So
And I like the way it looks so far. I can't wait to get it together.
Big nuts.
Ass is grass. You ever have your ass be grass?
Yeah, slid all the way down a hill.
I think my impact gun just kicked the bucket. Never mind, it's back. I can't reach around it. Dually hubs are so fucking big.
Jesus.
Because like think about it, like normally like this would all be like here.
Yeah.
Because they have such bad FOMO.
What?
It does it all over the truck.
Oh. Damn.
Poor guys.
Yo, get your feet out my face. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I was waving to the camera. My other hands are tied up. You ever hear the saying, not all jacuzzis are hot tubs, or not all hot tubs are jacuzzis, but all jacuzzis are hot tubs?
No.
No? Because
No.
like jacuzzi is like a brand, but like hot tub
Is
is
it
like
actually
the
a
thing.
brand?
Yeah. Well, anyways, that's a saying. I'm sure people out there heard that. Not all tools, not all hammers are not all tools are hammers. Oh no, it's not enough. Damn, it's so close, but yet so far. Oh,
There you go.
Out the hole. Get it out your hole. Look at how long this fucking thing is. Because it went through like all those different things. Well, because we got rid of the big block, and we got rid of the other block, then we got rid of the other leaf spring. Here we are. I'll show you what we're going to replace it with. It's really just the airbags, but like they make you get rid of that overload spring, which I normally would do anyways. And the amount of times I've taken a bunch of leaves out of trucks and like lowered them that way, like 800 times, because I do that on literally every single truck I own. Always have to replace that the pin, and you could put like a bunch of washers on it to shorten it, but it looks stupid, so I usually replace it. But nobody sells leaf spring centering pins. You can't buy them. This is obviously just an Allen bolt, which are like less common. I always take like a hex head grade 8 bolt that we have here, and I'll use that.
Yeah.
And then I'll go underneath it and I'll round the head off, so that way it fits, because this pin, it has to be round because it fits in this little hole in the axle. So it has to be round. So this is cool that it comes with these, because now I don't have to worry about going under there and turning a hex into a circle.
Hey. Put the nuts in the bag.
Yo, just put the nuts in the bag.
Big John.
Actually, they're not bags there right now, they're just empty. But when you put air in them, then they're in the bags there.
few moments later. Many months later.
Alright, so traditionally dually wheels are all 8 1/4 inch wide, right? Skinny because there's 2 in the back and the wheel, so it's also skinny. It just sticks out a little more, whatever. So I don't like dually front wheels. Never have. Never really been a fan of dualies at all, honestly, unless they're like slammed. Really, really huge not fan of lifted dualies. I think lifted dualies, when the wheels like stick all the way out in the back, look so dumb. So I didn't want to do dually front wheels, so we went with a 24 by 12. They call it super single front, and then 24 by 8 1/4 rears. We went with the only company that would do direct drill front and rears that I could find, at least. All the forge companies, they want you to run adapters to go from 10 on 225 to 10 on 285, which 10 on 285 is a semi wheel, which is what's on like big rigs. And I didn't want to run the adapter because it makes the wheel stick out like an extra couple inches, 2 actually, I believe, to be exact. So we went with these because I don't like dually wheels that stick out in the back. Truck's wide enough, it doesn't need to stick out. I don't need stuff blowing all over the car, I'm telling. So we're gonna see with these tires on for the first time where these sit. I'm hoping flush. If it's not flush, then it's not the end of the world, but as long as it's not sticking like 3 inches out past the fender like everyone else does, and they think it's so cool because I'm touching the white line and the yellow line at the same time. Oh my God, it's so sick. No, it's not actually sick. It looks really stupid. All right, let's see. I mean, the wheel's crooked because it's not bolted on, but that's like pretty perfectly flush. I'm so excited because they're 8 1/4 with 35. Oh yeah, you're asking me about the size before. 24 wheels, but the tires are 35 1250 20 or 35 1250 24s. So a lot of shoulder on the back wheels because of how skinny versus how wide. So I think that's like pretty close to perfect. Like as good as you're gonna get. Lug nuts from Mishimoto. You know Mishimoto, they make like intercoolers normally. I bought lug nuts from them because they had what I needed and they're a good brand, so I said let's try it. This is crazy. This is a really cool packaging for a set of lug nuts. I've never seen something like this. It only comes in a box. This is pretty cool. Open this. Here's the key. This is pretty sick. So, because I did direct bolts front and rear, they tried to talk me out of doing it because the caps on the wheels are gonna look different. The front wheels is a really small bolt pattern if you do direct bolt, and they have a big cap that goes around it, and they put fake lug nuts, like they're already pre-drilled, I wouldn't even put them. So I had to do 2 different thread pitches, which is why I bought a set of 20 lug nuts from the rear wheels, and then I got another set of 20 for the front, because the rears are 14 on 1.5, fronts are 12 on 1.5 because they're gonna be fake. We're gonna put studs in the front wheel to bolt them on because the regular lug nuts, just to make it look kind of cohesive, is not gonna look perfect, and I knew that, and I didn't care. Center gaps aren't even here yet.
I know.
Yeah, the center gap might become an issue, and this truck might be done before the center gaps get here, so. Oh!
What happened?
I might have a problem. This tire is stupidly close to that airbag. I can't tell how close. Holy. That's like damn near touching. The string should have been gold.
Yeah, but you couldn't do that, right?
I could have taped it and cut it, but I feel like it looks better with only one, right? Like this is cleaner looking than this. I think.
I liked it too. I liked it too, but if
this is like so like subtle. I love it. You know? I think it looks good.
That was too smooth.
That is so tough.
Than most.
Better than most.
Better than most.
Better than all.
Hard to make an ugly front end look good.
Yeah, I think I cracked the code though.
Yeah. The front of the truck is finally done. Now you just got to get the back done.
Tough as nails. Tough as nails. Yo, this is gonna be so sick on the back of the truck.
Yeah, literally.